on the thing ain't in the shot.
No, we don't.
Just,
We
Yeah, these don't need to be in the shot.
Yeah, we
Okay.
gonna pick.
You ready?
Yep. You gotta give us the countdown.
It's recording.
Okay.
Still,
Cut one.
Still gonna give us cut now.
It's recording. You give a countdown before it starts recording.
3.
Just give us the
5, 4, 3.
No, we want you to do it like
Uno.
this.
Oh.
We don't want to hear your voice. We want you like this.
3, 2.
What up, sneakerheads?
Oh.
It's your boy, I'm Dot.
And I'm your boy Jay Rudy.
Welcome to another episode of B-Ham Sneaks and Geeks. So, let's just give y'all a little introduction of, what we doing here, man. It's my man, Jay Rudy, man. We've been boys since, 96, 97.
Yep.
And we both got a love for sneakers, in particular, Jay's.
Jays, we love them, just gotta die hard for them.
Yeah. So what we're going to do here, man, from time to time, we're going to give y'all a little information on Jordans, sneakers in general for your sneakerheads out there. We're going to hit a number of topics like history of the Jordans, why we fell in love with them, and just, just different little topics about what we like and why we like them and how we rock them. So, yeah. So when was the first time you started wearing J's, bro?
My first pair was back in '91. Air Jordan 6, black and red.
Oh yeah, classic. I love 6.
Those was my first ones. I don't have them on hand, but I do have the Carmines on hand.
Okay. I love those Carmines.
Carmines, like,
6s are one of my favorites as
Yeah.
well, though, when I first started wearing J's, which I started wearing J's in 97. I think I was 8th grade or whatever. It was my first pair of J's. It was actually the 12s. But they weren't these, they were the Obsidian 12s. The blue and the white ones, if you guys are familiar. But, I just love the quality of them. You know what I'm saying? The leather, even the retros are still made with pretty good leather. And they, of course, they're J's, so they're, forever. But, yeah, man, so basically that's what we, plan on doing here. And, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all enjoy the show, man.
Yeah.
So, bro, let me ask you this, man. As a Jordan collector, right?
Yeah.
What would you say are a couple pair of Jordans that you feel like, as a collector, has to be in your collection?
Well, the one, if you collected the first pair to me, you gotta have the '85, the Vans. You know what I'm saying? For a collector, you gotta have them in your resume.
Now, if y'all not familiar with the bands, they're the Outlaw J's. The ones that started it all, man. I mean,
It's it right here. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
the creme de la creme when it comes to, J's, man. I mean, you got to have this shoe. This is the shoe that started it all.
And then two, the reason why I keep the red shoestrings in mine, Jordan had his in the game, you know what I'm saying? He kept red shoestrings in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Another thing, there's a lot of Jordans that are out, made similar to this. These are OGs, and there's a couple things that make these OGs. For one,
Nike Air.
Nike Air.
Nike Air on
You're
there.
not gonna have, and on this shoe, if you find a junk man on this shoe, I'll give you $100. This is the original. The OG Jordan 1, the 85s, the ones that started it all. And another thing about these shoes, MJ was banned $5,000 a game just for wearing these. $5,000.
Yeah.
That they banned him from wearing them. But of course, the GOAT, he do what he want to do.
Yeah. And,
You know what I mean?
and also Nike paid it. It was coming out of his pocket. Nike paid it for it.
Right. Now, another shoe I say, as a Jordan collector that you have to have in your collection. And I'm going all the way back or forward.
Forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the last shots.
The last shot.
Yeah, the 14s, man. And I'm sure Brian Russell, Utah Jazz,
You remember that.
he know about the last shot. But
Jordan came at you for that.
I mean, it is what it is. However, it was the last shot that Jordan took as a Chicago Bull.
98.
98 was his last ring. That ended the three-peat. So as a collector and just the significance of that shoe, you gotta have the last shots.
Last shots. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I had a couple pair. No, the only pair I had of the 14 was the black and indigo.
Black and indigo.
Yes, that was our 11th grade, maybe 12th grade year.
I think it was 11th grade because I remember a chick Tiola has on.
Tiola.
Yeah, she has.
Tiola Winston. Shout out to Tiola Winston.
Yeah.
Cousin J Boo.
Shout out J Boo, man. Another Here Time representative. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do it. But as far as it, now I'm not a real big fan of the 14s, but I will say I'm looking for that shoe, the black and red ones, the bread 14, aka Last Shots.
Last Shot.
You think any other ones? I'm sure there are a few that you guys can think of that you need to have in your collection, but
I would go with the Concourse.
oh my god,
The Concourse.
iconic. The pattern of the Concord 11s. This shoe right here, it changed the game again. Jordan changed the game so many times with his shoes, with his performance, with everything. That shoe, the first time we've ever seen pattern leather on the shoe, I mean, it's amazing.
No, 96.
96.
95, 96.
And a little...
Give them a little history on these.
Well, a little history about this. My personal experience.
Yes, personal.
Me and my mom was staying in the Pepper Tree Apartments in Bessemer. Now, it's a store called Mr. Styles. If you're familiar with
Mr.
Bessemer,
Styles.
you're old school. Mr. Styles in Bessemer had these bad boys. But when I seen them, I was like, what you want some
rain
boots for? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Mom, you don't even understand. Like, this shoe right here changed the game from sneakerheads to, if you're not a sneakerhead, you're just a casual tennis shoe wearer. Even if you never had a pair of tennis shoes a day in your life, these right here are the most recognizable Jordans ever. And to this day, they still are just iconic.
You know what I'm saying? Like, every year, Christmas time, they dropping some kind of pattern leather. Jordan 11s.
Right.
For the last couple of years, some kind of Jordan been dropping for Christmas pattern leather.
Also, I will, just a little bit about me, man. I've had all colorways of the Jordan 11 except these bad boys here. I've never owned a pair of mid Concord 11. So if anybody out there know anybody that got a dead stock pair of these, hey, my money right, holla at me. Hit me up in the comments or whatever.
Yeah, I would say on the pair I missed out on was the Gammas.
The Gammas, yeah.
The Gammas in, well, I had the anniversary too, the all-white anniversaries too, but and the Columbias too.
Yeah, they cool. I mean, you can't really go wrong with them things, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So let me ask you this though. As far as Jordans go, give me your top 3 Jordans.
My top 3 Jordans. Since I'm like all my Jordans, I love black and red shoes, so all of them gonna be breads. So my top 3 would be the breads, Vans. My first pair, Sixes. And I would have to say, I had to go with these
Concords
11s. Jordan. These are like my top 3.
Top 3.
My top 3. Can I throw 2 more in there? I had to
go ahead. If you got top 5, go ahead.
My top 5, 5s.
5s. Not a fan, but go ahead.
And the 13s.
13s, I do like the 13s. The only ones I would disagree with you on is the ones now. The bread ones is the only one that is a must-have, and that's simply because of it started it off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The OGs, the original gangsters. But I say my top 3 as far as series would be the 11s, 6s, and probably the 4s.
Yeah.
Are my favorites.
I wanted to say that.
The 4s are cold, man. Just the way they made, it's just a little bit with the wings on them, with the shoestring wings on them, man. Just when they came out, it's just something about the 4s, just the look of them. I mean, and then as far as you rock them, like I'm one of those people. I don't just keep my shoes in boxes all the time, which they in boxes, but I wear my shoes. You know what I'm saying? So, and they pretty much rock with everything. Those in the 3s, the 4s and 3s, rock with just about any outfit, man.
Yeah, you're right. And then they're just perfect.
They're perfect, man. And but your 5s, I mean, give me a break, man. What? I don't know. To me, the 5s are overrated to me, man.
No, you got the Fresh Princess. You got the Fire Reds.
The Raging Bulls, yeah.
Raging Bulls. They dropping this year.
The Great 5s.
Great 5s. The white ones.
The black ones.
Black ones.
Black and gray 5s. That's it, man. Other than that, the 5s are just...
What about the metallics?
Nah, you can have the metallic. You know what I'm saying? You can have all that, man. The 5s are... They're overrated to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Which brings me to another point. What are your most overrated? If any. If you feel like any Jordans are overrated, what would be your most overrated pair of Jordans?
I would have to say my old 7s.
7s? You
Yes.
crazy, man?
Yes, 7s, man.
This man
Come
said
on, man.
7s.
They don't have a lot of colorway. You like it's probably 2 pair you probably can wear.
I mean,
2 pair, right?
listen. Let's see. You got the Raptors.
Okay,
You
one.
got the Olympics.
Yes.
You got the Bordeaux's.
Oh, that's 3.
But I'm saying the Bordeaux's are like,
That's 3.
bruh.
What y'all think?
I mean, I'm just saying though, like,
What y'all think?
leave that in the comments, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your most overrated Jordans, if you feel like any overrated. But 7s, give me a break. 7s are like, they crispy, man. They clean.
What about you then? You tell me your most.
Besides the 5s, I would have to say the 8s are overrated to me. The 8s, I mean, the only 8s that I would really just have to have would be the playoff 8s. And I'm pretty much any colorway, any series of Jordans, the playoff shoes,
the aquas,
I want.
the aquas, metallics.
The
chromes.
The chromes are just plain Jane to me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Those are hot, man.
They plain Jane to me. I mean, if somebody offered me some metallics, I'd probably be like, give them to your mother. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Straight up, man.
Really?
Straight up, bro.
Give them to your mother.
Give them to your mama. I don't want them. Sorry.
That's how I feel when you said something about the 5s.
Bro. The 5s.
When you said something about them 5s, that's how I feel about it.
My thing is, if you can't rock them with just about anything, they just okay with me.
What Jordan you can rock the most with anything?
The 3s.
No. Like you said earlier, I'll say the 4s.
You can rock with the 4s. The 4s rock with anything, but the 3s and the 4s, they're similarly made almost. You know what I'm saying? They're similarly made.
Kind of because of the air pocket.
The air pocket, just the way, especially the 3s. The 3s are so clean to me, especially the cement 3s, the infrared 3s that came out last year. You can rock them with anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jeans, you can rock it with khakis, you can rock it with fatigues, whatever. And I'm one of those kind of people. You know, so I wear my shoes, you know what I'm saying? And I like to be clean with them, which I'm going to be clean, you know what I'm saying, regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like the 3s are the ones you can pretty much stamp, and them boys you can rock them with anything.
Now, let me ask you a question. Most, retros, to me, when it comes down to retro, I stop at 14. Do you stop at 14 or you go past 14?
You know, it's funny, man, because I remember MJ from his rookie season, which was 84.
84, yeah.
84. Now, I can't necessarily, I'm an 83 baby, so
Yeah,
I don't
83.
necessarily just remember MJ in 84, but 85, 86 is when I really just like, okay, who is this Michael Jordan fella? But I say that to say he stopped playing with the Bulls in 2008. Not 2008. 1998. Okay, I'm tripping.
You just said something about the last shot,
Right.
buddy.
98. So to me, from that point on, although I've had a couple other J's, like I think I had the 18s or whatever.
I had the 20s. Just strapped
As
around
far as
me.
retros go, I'm good on that. Really, I'll stop at 13s. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, the 14s, they're okay.
Right.
The last shots, I like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want the last shots because of the significance of them. But other than that,
You stopping
1
at
through
14.
13,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
good.
stopping at 14. 14, 9, that's me. I'll grab the 18 because, that went in with Washington Wizards. You know what I'm saying? It came out, the 18 came out with, the little briefcase, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And the 20s. 18s and 20s. After 14, 18, 20, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't knock it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just for me personally, and I'm one of those people that I love OGs, you know what I'm saying? And to me, it ain't no OGs past 14, really. That's just me because Michael Jordan will always be a Chicago Bull to me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So other than
Right.
that, it's whatever. So y'all can pretty much miss me, and that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
But they can miss me with them 15, 16, 19, 20s, all that stuff. I'm kind of over that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, though. So let me ask you this, though. You know what I mean? What you think about girls in J's?
I love it. That's just, it's so sexy to me.
Yeah,
A female that can wear some J's, that's sexy.
bro. I'm in total agreement with you right there, bro.
Sexy.
I mean, it's one thing to, don't get me wrong, ladies, when you got your heels on, your pumps,
Oh, yeah.
you know, your sandals, your toes out and everything, only if you got pretty feet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't do the jellies. The jellies. We don't do the
Yo, straight up though. Keep your jellies, but also, you know, keep your feet looking good or whatever. But a lady that can go from heels or sandals or whatever to some J's, and then she know how to rock her J's. And don't be a sneaker head. Like I just got a thing for them. I mean, honestly, you know, I'm single right now, but you know, my girl.
If you think I'm cute, leave your number in the comment.
My girl though, she gonna get a pair of J's.
Oh yeah.
Even if we don't even last that long, you know, I just want you to have a pair. Especially if you don't have a pair,
Yeah.
you gotta have a pair.
When we
of
go
J's.
out, you
Be
know.
my girl, because if we go out, you know what I'm saying. I want you to be
Make
you
a
know,
little brunch or something.
exactly.
And
You
doing
know what I'm
that.
saying. So, ladies, if you know, I know a lot of y'all don't necessarily like sneakers or whatever. I know my sister one of these pretty girls or whatever. Nothing wrong with sneakers, you know what I'm saying? Especially a pair of J's.
Yeah.
And you know how to rock them and you know a little bit about them. That's a plus. A plus right there. That's an A plus right there. Well, check it out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get out of here. We appreciate y'all checking in, man. Hopefully, y'all continue to check in with us. And, you know, y'all love what y'all see or don't like what you see. Hit us up in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
So, anybody out there that want to be interviewed or anybody, just leave a comment down there.
Yeah, we'll leave y'all email, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit us up in the email. Y'all want to be on the show or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Ladies too.
Ladies too, you know what I'm saying? Especially we got love for the ladies. So, this your boy Die.
And it's your boy Jerry Rudy.
And it's another episode of SneaksNGeeks. Holla at us.
Peace.